Look, it's following me. My every direction and every movement, it follows my footsteps. I'm Xiyue with Xinhua News Agency. We're now in East China's Wuhu city at a robot industrial park. And the suitcase you just saw actually has a little robot built into it. You can see that there is a camera on the side that can capture every movement and every footstep, so that when you are on a journey and when you have a lot of luggage with you, or you just want to rest your hands, this suitcase can make your journey much easier. Actually, the robot applications like this are applied to many different scenarios in China nowadays. The company who invented this suitcase, Kowa Robot, actually has a lot of latest inventions to tell us about. So let's talk with the staff here to learn more about the latest inventions. Hi.
Hello.
Hi, nice to meet you. Could you tell me your name?
Okay, my name is Rita.
Oh, okay, Reha. So could you tell us about your latest inventions in the robot area?
Okay, it's my honor. Welcome to Kuai Robot. We are a high-tech company focused on the research and application of automatic driving and intelligent network technology. We have been developing a series of automatic driving sanitation equipments. Let's have a look.
Okay. So let's go outside and check their inventions.
In front of us is our latest innovation. L4 automatic driving road sweeper, combined with the technology of HD map and position developed by KOA. It can sweep along the road edge exactly and ensure the cleaning quality. Also, it can avoid obstacles by itself and stop automatically when an obstacle is found, based on the multi-sensor fusion scale.
So this is an automatic sweeping vehicle, right? So it can apply to many city scenarios, like to the roads or to the sidewalks, right? So that has it been applied to any cities in China now?
Yes, nowadays we have successfully launched intelligent sanitation services in multi places throughout the country and invested more than 1,000 sets of autonomous driving sanitation equipment. Our autonomous driving application in sanitation has achieved the largest market share in China.
Oh, I see. So that we see just now that when there is a pedestrian or obstacle in front of this vehicle, it can automatically adjust its routes and like changes operation routes and move away from the pedestrian. So it's much safer and much more efficient than ordinary people who work as street sweepers, right?
Yes.
Okay, I see. So I've learned that this vehicle has been applied to many cities such as Shanghai, Changsha, and Hefei in China, right?
Yes, and Chengdu and Tianjin. Yes.
I see. So that you know that the street sweepers is actually a very hard-working job. So, for example, in summertime it was very hot outside. So that with this new vehicle, I think the workers can just operate this vehicle in an air-conditioned room, right? They don't have to go outside and clean the street by themselves.
Yes. Based on this equipment, we can improve the workers' working environment and improve their social situation.
And I've learned that this equipment is adapted to the very complicated and dynamic urban scenarios, right? I think I learned that their positioning accuracy is accurate to like 3 to 5 centimeters. So it can be running very accurate and get their positions very accurate.
Yes.
So automotive technologies like this has actually changed the way people live in the city area, in the city environment. And this is just a small application of the robot industry in Wuhu. So in the city and in this industrial park, we will go on and explore more applications like this and more inventions like this. So let's follow our camera and find more about this interesting industrial park. We're now at our second stop today, the Effort Intelligent Equipment Company, also located in the Wuhu Robot Industrial Park. And it's right next to the company we just saw, the Kowa Robot Company. So as you can see, this is a densely concentrated industrial park in China. And the Effort Intelligent Equipment Company is actually one of the leading robot companies in China. It has 19 subsidiaries worldwide and has also set up R&D centers in other countries such as Italy. So can you guess what this robot is doing right behind me? If you don't know yet, that's all right, because this product has not been launched in market yet. This is actually a robot designed for charging the new energy vehicles. So let's talk with the staff here to learn more about the robots here. 您好，可以给我们介绍一下咱们这边这一款机械臂是做什么用的吗？
可以的。我们这款 Effort 这款机器人是我们针对未来的新能源汽车充电领域做了一个现场的模拟的展示。因为我们知道新能源汽车在未来的汽车领域是一个发展趋势，未来在我们的马路上，包括我们生活中会有越来越多的新能源汽车，所以说我们这款机器人的话就可以为这些汽车提供一些更便捷的服务，充电服务。我们这边可以看到，随着以后我们这台机器人如果投入市场使用的话，我们可以看到我们汽车停在一个固定的区域之内，我们机器人会根据充电口的方向，因为我们上面有一个摄像头，会自动进行一个对接充电。
Yes, so the staff just told me that this kind of robot is designed for a future with more and more new energy vehicles. So as you can see, the charging of the new energy vehicles might bother you as a driver. So in the future, when this kind of robot is actually launched to the market, you can just park your car in a designated area, and this robot can actually sense, because there is a camera in front of the robot, so it will know where the charging area is, and also sense the accurate force to plug in, so that you don't have to charge your car by yourself and save you a lot of time and energy. So with China's new energy vehicle market is actually growing more and more rapidly. So I believe that this kind of robot will be launched in the market pretty soon. 这款机械臂您清楚它什么时候会上市使用吗？
上市使用的话，可能说现在还需要一些技术更加的磨合，更加的让它完善。但是我相信在未来不久的将来，我们会让它投入市场使用的。
So I was just asking him about when this robot can be actually launched in the market and into our lives. And he told us that the company is actually running a lot of tests for this robot to make sure it can operate smoothly in the market. So maybe in the future, maybe in a few years, it will actually appear in our lives. There actually in this hall, in this exhibition hall, there are a lot of different kinds of robots, different sizes, different colors, and it's very interesting. It's kind of like entering a robot world. We must talk with the staff here to learn more about this robot because they look so different and so interesting. 您能给我们介绍一下这一款是做什么用的？
可以的。这款机器人是我们埃弗特公司的一款喷涂机器人。对，我们这边可以看一下我们的喷涂机器人，我们有些工件会自动扫描过来之后，然后我们机器人会对它进行一个自动的扫描，扫描完毕之后会生成一个喷涂的轨迹，然后对我们这些工件进行一个喷涂。主要运用的领域是在家装卫浴行业，包括一些家居行业。
Yes, so we just learned that this is actually a painting robot. It will be used in the furniture industry. So as you can see, there's a line of different kind of furnitures, different kind of doors and windows and chairs hanging, and there is also a camera in front of a robot. The robot can automatically scan the shapes of the furniture moving in front of it and calculate a road automatically, which is best for painting. So we you probably know that the painting is actually does not has a very good working environment for people because of the painting. So when a robot like this is actually used in factories, workers would no longer have to be standing in front of the furniture to be painted, so to ensure their health and working environment. 这一款机器人是做什么用的？
这款机器人是我们埃弗特的一款焊接机器人，因为我们现在市场上的焊接机器人主要分为2种，一种是点焊，一种是弧焊。我们这台机器人的话，就是采用一些基于弧焊应用深入定制开发的一个全新的弧焊的工艺包，然后功能是非常丰富齐全的。然后我们这款焊接机器人相对于老款的焊接机器人的话，可能说它的优势在于，臂展范围更大了，然后设计的精度更高了，然后性价比更高，配置更高。
So this is a robot designed for welding, and the staff here just told me that in the past, the welding robots is more expensive and they cannot be customized. So this robot can be customized to different companies' different needs, and they can run according to the designated route. This one's kind of big. Could you tell us what does this robot do? 这2台机器人是做什么的？
这台机器人是我们埃弗特公司的一款协作雕刻机器人，是通过5G 传输，就是说我们可以说是在平板上面写字，写完字之后，我们字体会自动传输到我们机器人的大脑里面，机器人大脑会根据你写的字体刻出来一个一模一样的字。
我们可以试一下吗？
可以的，可以的。
So this is actually the robot actually works as an engraver. These two robots runs on the basis of 5G networks. So when you write something on this tablet, it will be transmitted to the robots in real time, and your words and your drawings can be engraved into a metal in the real time. So these two robots, they have different assignments, such as the robot on the left has a camera on its head, so it can has a vision system to see where the engraved object is. And the robot on the right side will use laser to engrave the pattern on it. And today I'm going to show you how the engraving robots work. So I'm going to write something on this tablet. What should I write? I think, yes, I think.
这边我们就可以在上面随便签一个名字，或者说签一个任何东西都可以。
Maybe I will just write robot since our live show is about robot.
Okay.
So we saved our pattern here, and the staff will click start. He's gonna take out an bronze medal from the back for us to engrave, and later this medal is for us to keep as a little souvenir of our trip today. Compared with human engravers, this robot. Yes, compared to human engravers, this robot is more skilled. I'm very looking forward to its work. And these two robots are called collective robots because people can interact with it. 这个大概需要多长时间刻完？
一般来说，正常情况下，我们刻一个字的话，大概是40秒到1分钟时间不等。但具体的时间的话，还是要根据您写的笔画数来的。如果笔画数稍微多一些的话，可能刻的时间就稍微长一些了。但一般来说，1分钟之内都可以搞定。
So it usually takes within a minute, from like 40 seconds to a minute to finish engraving, and depends on the things you wrote, the complexity of the things you wrote and draw. And the robot on the left side is actually a holder of the medal. It has a vision system in front of it to see where the object is and grab it very precisely. And the robot on the right side is the engraver. It uses laser to engrave the pattern we just wrote down. And compared with human engravers, it is more precise and it saves more energy and more labor force. 这样的机器未来会应用在什么样的领域呢？
领域的话，我们可以看到我们这边有视频上可以显示到一些就是一些简单的一些抓取，因为我们这个也是做一个类似于5G 协同方面做一个这种宣传意义。
So this is just a simple examination of the robots can do, and on the screen we can see that these two. Oh, this is exactly what I wrote, and you can see down to every intricate detail. It shows exactly what we wrote down. That's fine work, and there's more this robot can do because it can grab very precisely and use laser very precisely. So there's a lot more they can do, more than just engraving. And this is just a small example. And there is a little white robot here. I'm very interested in this one because it moves very fast. And let's talk with the staff here to learn more about this one. 这一款是什么机器人？
这一款是我们 F 特就是也是相对于来说最新研发的一款高精度的桌面机器人，可以满足一些最简单的打磨、搬运、装配，主要应用的领域包括3C 电子行业。我们这款机器人的重复精度可以达到0.02毫米，可以说是非常的精度非常高了。
So this one is a robot with a high precision. And it moves exactly to the designated rod. And this one is usually used in the electronic devices manufacturing industry because it has a high precision rate. It has a precision rate down to 0.02 millimeters. Maybe like when we were manufacturing mobile phones and tabloids and PCs, it can put down chips very precisely, and every little detail it can do it right. There's a lot of interesting applications in this exhibition hall, but there's more to explore in the robot world. Our next step, we will take you to an actual factory to see these robots, how they are applied to our real world, to the real manufacturing process, rather than just in an exhibition hall. So follow us to see more. Welcome to the production line of New Energy Vehicles. We're now at the factory of Cherry New Energy Vehicle, one of the leading automobile manufacturers in China. And here we can see the robots and mechanical arms we just saw today has taken a job here in the factory and make great contributions to production of new energy vehicles. So let's learn more about these robots and how they play a big role in the manufacturing of new energy vehicles. Let's talk with the professionals here. 您好，您能跟我们自我介绍一下吗？
我是奇瑞新能源的毛卫东，是负责这个科技重大专项的负责人。
Okay, this is Mr. Mao, and he is the person in charge of this big project here in the Cherry New Energy Vehicle. So, 您能跟我们介绍一下咱们这个机械臂在新能源汽车生产中扮演什么样的角色吗？
好，降低重量对新能源汽车特别重要。所以我们这个车身是采用了全铝框架结构。这个车的连接方法跟传统汽车完全不同，是采用的密格焊连接方法。但是它有很多技术难点，由于铝合金的导热相对于钢快3倍，所以焊接过程中会产生一定量的变形。所以我们这里边有2大技术创新，第一个采用了低热高可靠性的机器人焊接工艺，降低了车身的变形。第二，我们采用了视觉动态的这个传感器。它相对于传统的传感器还有所不同，传统的传感器，视距只有8公分，所以是个近视眼。但是机器人密格焊会产生大量的飞溅，污染传感器，所以我们联合了我们安徽省的相关科研机构，开发了长视距的传感器，有效地解决了 焊接飞件的难题，这样我们实现了铝合金车身机器人弧焊的批量生产。
So Mr. Mao just told me that it is very important to reduce the weight of new energy vehicles. So they adopted to use the aluminum alloy as the frame body of the vehicle. And the welding of the aluminum alloy is very difficult. Only a few of the very experienced workers achieve that. And with the help of the robot and mechanical arms, the welding will be much easier in order to reduce the mass production of the new energy vehicle of the frame body. And the second point is that they have invented a new technology to give the mechanical arms an eye so that they can see more clearly with a smart brain. So you know that in the past the technology has the arms can only see a certain distance, like 8 centimeters close to the welding body. So the spatter of the welding material may contaminate the lens. And nowadays they have improved their technologies, and the mechanical arms can now see longer, as much as 40 centimeters away from the body, so that the mass production will be achieved much more easier. Robots are widely used in many fields, such as manufacturing and home life, to better serve human society. We are really looking forward to a future where these technologies can be applied to more scenarios and make our life much more convenient and more intelligent. I'm Shiyue with Xinhua News Agency. See you next time.